This programme is sponsored by CRUZ.
Hello, this video is about motivation in the workplace.
It has a lot of primary research, being the interviews we've gathered,
and some secondary research in the form of presentation.
Primary research is also focused on qualitative data.
Probably not, no.
Yes.
Yes and no. It's got to be yes, because that's why you come to work. If not, you just wouldn't bother to work. So there's got to be a yes on that one. But no, because you've got to enjoy what you do, to come every day and keep coming back.
No. Yes, it is really. I quite enjoy my job, but the fact I get paid for it makes it pretty sweet. Because I'm doing a job which isn't exactly very fun, it's a very physical job. Washing dishes isn't fun, so the fact that I'm getting paid for it is the only reason I do it.
No, definitely not.
No, money is not the biggest motivator in my job.
Why?
Because I'm satisfied in what I do, I get enough money and I enjoy my job.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
You've got to be interested a little bit in the job. There are some things that I just wouldn't want to do, like I suppose a prison officer or something like that.
No. Why? I just love my job. I love meeting people. I enjoy the job. I enjoy driving. Money is part of it, yeah. Get well paid, but it's not every bit on the job.
No, it's not actually. I find it's when you've gone out on days out, you get to tour the country, and once you're out there on your own, you're your own boss, so you have nobody overlooking you, and you're in full control of everything what happens, and you get to meet new people.
That's the biggest motivator in your job?
It is, yeah. You couldn't put any money on this job, because at the end of the day, we carry the most precious cargo going, and you can't put a price on that, which is people.
No, I don't think it is.
Job satisfaction, having customers enjoying their experience with me sort of makes me enjoy my job more. They enjoy themselves.
Is it an important part, would you say?
What, customers or money?
Yeah.
I suppose it does play a part in having a job, but I wouldn't say it is the key reason that I'm here, no.
The customers to be pleased, so, I like them to be pleased.
Customer satisfaction?
Yeah.
I think making a difference, doing something where I get a really good feedback cycle and feeling really good about my job and that I'm doing something useful.
Come to work every day and
See me.
do some nice food.
The work builds up, so in my particular job, if I hadn't come in today, then I have to do it all tomorrow. So it's worth coming in and getting it done. And so one keeps in phase with what everybody wants to do.
Enjoyment.
Self-satisfaction that pupils have progressed and achieved more than their expectation, and to see them learning and developing as individuals.
Yeah, very much so.
Not really. No, that's a lie. Of course I do. Yes, I do.
Sometimes. It depends what mood my boss is in.
Yeah, I do. It's a great job.
Yeah, I enjoy doing the job.
Yes, not all the time. I can do without it when it becomes very tight time-wise. I find it difficult some of the time with so many teachers coming. There's about 19 science teachers, and very few of them are on site at any given time. So if I have a question, there's not always somebody here to answer the question.
Yes.
I do very much. I do enjoy it very much.
Yeah.
I don't know, probably sort of being surrounded by work colleagues, see them sort of as a second family. The customers, obviously, as I said, if they enjoy themselves, it sort of makes your job seem an awful lot better.
Job satisfaction of completing a task that's been set.
Variation of work, because you can be in Zoom, you can be behind the bar, you can be on the lanes, you can see people come in every week. So that's a combination of variety of work.
Oh, I don't know. I like meeting customers and talking to people.
The fact that I get along with the people I work with.
Feeling like you're part of a community?
No, I just like the people I work with.
Probably because it's so varied. You know, there's no 2 days the same. I don't sit in front of the desk all day. There's lots of human interaction, whether it's with staff or with students. And that sense that you are making a difference and having an impact on something that's important and relevant.
When things go well, yeah, if you get something set up and everybody seems to have done okay on it, you pick up good vibes. You know, I hate it when you get something all set up and it's lots of work of water bars, power supplies, etc. And at the end of the practical, everybody's like this, because you just know it's gone badly. So yeah, it's when it goes well, it's great.
Getting to see new places.
A cup of tea. No. I don't know. A deep breath and just a smile from someone, and that sort of just makes it seem better.
Small tasks that can be completed, and I feel accomplishment in.
You can finish doing the job you're doing, then you can move on to a different area, and there's always someone different coming in, so you've always got someone to talk to, customer relations, that type of thing. So yeah.
I just find something to do.
Like
Clean.
That if I don't do it, I won't get paid.
So money is a big motivator.
Yes, it is quite a big motivator.
I can honestly say I'm never bored. I've always got so many things to do that I don't have time. There are bits of the job that I enjoy less than others and that I find challenging or maybe a bit tedious. But I suppose what I might do if I was really finding one of those too tedious, I might just go and do something else. But I've always got a pile of other things to do, so I'll just do something else with a variety. But boredom doesn't really come into it. I don't get time.
I am never bored doing my job. There's plenty enough work to do, but in my job I am very happy and never bored, ever.
In the past, I'd divert my attention to something completely different, like I'd go and clean the bus. So if I'm bored doing setting up some kind of business, and the weather picks up like this, it's quite nice to go outside and do the minibus checks. There's about 20 checks we do on it. Or go to Morrison's for half an hour, have some lunch, or try to do something different.
It's never really boring, to be honest with you, because you've always got something to do, whether it be playing the couch or driving or whatever, down on the pickup, so it doesn't really get boring.
I don't tend to get bored with my job at all, actually. Normally Monday to Friday I do school runs and then I work in the office in between, so I'll have a great variety of both sides of it, taking the bookings for the coaches. And then at weekends I'll go out driving. The only time I ever get bored is when I'm on a job on my own and I've got a long spell to just sit there and do nothing, apart from clean your coach, and that does, sometimes it gets a bit boring.
Thinking about you smashing your target minimum grades and exams.
Probably about, I don't know, 7 maybe?
5.
Probably 6.
Why?
Because I think obviously we all need to work for a reason, and we need money to be able to survive and to be able to live. So as long as I've got that and that's comfortable, I think that's why I've chosen 6. And then the rest comes down to what the workplace is like, who you're working with, how motivated they are, what you're getting out of your job.
Well, thank you very much.
No, you're welcome.
And that's all the questions.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for your time. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
From our primary research, it's clear that the younger generation are more financially motivated.
But for the older generation, whilst money still plays a big factor, job satisfaction plays a much larger role.
What gets you through the day?
Well, I work during the night and...
And then you get to return to the house with me, which is obviously a bonus every day.
That's the worst bit of the day. I'm the dog home. Face you on a daily basis. Thanks. Wandering around your women's underwear.
We learned from strikes that Lewis was a very angry man and obviously didn't enjoy his job.
If you're bored doing your job, what gets you through the day?
Hang on, camera solo. Leno, do something funny for the outtakes. Oh my god. No, go show me that.
Thank you for your time.